I must say, that game you taught me is quite interesting.
Do you mean Polypong?
Yes, it's both fun and incredibly strategic.
So, what exactly is this Polypong?
An interesting game.
But what kind of game? Not bad for a guy with a few years on.
Principle in mind. Final dystopia.
Let us rethink our strategy.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Fiore, what kind of activities do scholars do in the name of signaturgical research?
It definitely depends on the person, but I mainly decipher ancient texts and make inferences from them. Then, I write my own treatises based on the knowledge I've accrued. The Ancient Institute is rife with intriguing tomes just waiting to be discovered. You should check some out when you have the chance.
Oh.
Is there something about my answer you didn't like?
It's not that. I just assumed you'd be mixing mystical materials together and making them go bang, or dropping eyes of newt and adder's forks into cauldrons to boil and bubble. That kind of stuff.
You're confusing scholarship with stories.
Whoops.
Do you like cats, Relia?
Yes, I do. I've seen them before. They're cute.
There's nothing in the world cuter than a cat.
You're cute too, Anne.
I should never have dropped my guard.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
More challenges lie ahead.
I still have a lot more to learn.
further to go.
Still got a long way to go.
That was a piece of cake.
Hardly worth the effort.
Easy pickings.
challenges lie ahead. Our enemy's strength is equal to just as I expected.
Still room for improvement.
I want to help.
All right, here's the Ancient Institute. Keep it up. Come on.
Shouldn't there be at least one scientist here? How is this a laboratory when the only people I've seen are guards?
In terms of research, it's been abandoned for a long time. It's nothing but a gigantic archive now.
That seems like such a waste.
I have some materials stored in a room here. Let me show you.
Hold on a sec. If this institute and the Royal One are alike, does that mean?
I'd say you hit the nail on the head.
While I examine some stuff, you guys can...
Relia! Relia, what's wrong? Relia? Are you all right?
Relia! Relia!
I'm okay. It hurts, but I'm strong. Maybe not. But this place, it kind of feels like home to me.
Do you remember anything else? Like, about your father or mother?
Sand. Sand? I came in from outside. Then I got yelled at. I didn't wipe my feet.
Well, any scientist considers dirt and dust the nemesis of experiments. Maybe her parents are researchers.
So we have a lab and some sand.
Speaking of sand, isn't Trekur a desert nation? I remember hearing rumors about a possible laboratory there.
What? I've never heard of Trekur having any laboratories.
But your country doesn't have diplomatic relations with Trekur, so it's possible.
Don't conflate academics with politics. There's no way I wouldn't catch wind of it.
What if it weren't an academic facility, but actually a classified one that the military uses to carry out government-sanctioned experiments?
I admit there is a non-zero probability you're right.
Trekur, huh? But since we're at war with them, could we even enter the country?
What if we ask Victor to help? Do you think he'd mind?
I wonder if he would.
I want to know more about me. I want to remember more.
For now, let's go back to Central Resulia and ask Victor. We can play it by ear from there.
Not bad for a guy with a few years on him.
Still have much further to go.
You can count on me.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Having a hands-off superior has its problems, huh? What's the matter?
I'm sorry. It's just that you reminded me of my own mentor. He prioritized his research over me and went off somewhere.
That must have been rough.
I still miss him.
Stand back and let the adults do their job. Energy burst!
Let us rethink our strategy.
Still room for improvement.
The sea is full of strange creatures. Did you know that?
Creatures? In the sea?
Indeed. There are giant fish that spray water from their backs. Animals like transparent balloon beasts with as many as 8 legs, and even birds that walk on 2 legs while on land but swim while in water.
That's really neat.
The world is full of places like that. I'm sure you'll get a chance to see them for yourself someday, kiddo.
Sorry.
Nice fashion sense. Everything you wear is always so sexy.
You liked my outfit so much you want to try it on?
What? No. I'm good. Just forget I mentioned it.
You want to wear something skimpy, huh? No problem. I have one in exactly your size.
I'm fine.
Some kind of accent around your neck would be ideal, but I don't think we need it.
I'm sorry. Please, just give it a rest. Oh, God.
Easy picking!
The whole town's on edge.
What could have happened here?
You could cut the tension here with a knife. Should we just turn around?
We don't have any other leads, so let's just look for Victor.
Since he's a soldier, my bet is he's at the castle.
Are you recruits?
No, we're not. We're here to see Lieutenant Oakville, the leader of the 3rd Ranger Unit. Could you please tell him Fidel's here?
I don't know how you know him, but he's busy. Scram!
My name is Fiore Brunelli, and I am an emissary from the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies in Languedoc, come to aid your country as per your king's request. Are we still not allowed an audience?
Oh, well,
By the way, this man is the progeny of Darryl, your military advisor.
Don't bring my
No.
dad into...
Use what's at your disposal. I understand that bandying about your connections can be embarrassing, but choosing pride over duty shows that you're still a kid. Grow up and learn to live with it.
You heard the lady.
Ouch. That one's got us smart.
We're extremely sorry, but Lieutenant Oakville is currently...
Lady Brunelli and Fidel's troop. What brings you here?
Mr. Oakville!
Who are they?
I'm Emerson. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Anne.
The two of them not only saved us from a sticky situation, they're also helping Relia get her memory back.
My name is Victor Oakville. I am employed in the service of Fidel's father.
We came because we need to ask you something.
We want to talk because we need help crossing the border into Tricur. You see, it's essential that Relia goes there. She recalled one memory earlier, but we think Tricur holds the key to the rest of them.
That's impossible. As Sortaview's fallen. And there's more. Enemy forces have advanced practically to the capital.
If that's how it is, I'll help. I was dispatched from Languedoc to assist in the war effort, but I've left the front lines. Some of that responsibility lies with me.
I'm the one who put Fiore on that path, though. If she gets to help out, and so do I.
We'll do what we can to ensure victory as well.
Good to hear. I'd be happy to accept your offer. All right then. Follow me. Wait here while I make preparations. In the meantime, those provisions are part of the King's Chosen's exclusive stores. If you care to live through this battle, I suggest you take them. Sir, I request the addition of an independent section. One composed of the Languedocian signaturge and her guards, sir.
She'll fight for us again?
Yes.
How fortuitous. I'd be extremely grateful if she could handle the enemy's new weapons for us.
I'll pass the word.
Attaboy.
So, what do you want to do? Go with you. But we're heading into the heart of battle. I'm okay.
That girl's got the guts of someone over 3 times her age.
Her courage isn't the issue here.
Don't you think getting involved in their war is unethical?
It's not like we can back out now.
Ugh. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
How could you tell? You're good at this.
Captain!
Raising your voice will only draw more attention.
Hoisted by my own petard.
Yowzers. And who'd have thunk the enemy be Walton?
Enemy troops incoming from the west. They're 5,000 strong and led by Dersul.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Over and out. Returning to post. They're finally here.
All forces
Show 'em what
march!
Resulia is made of.
March only after
we've got
you've moved
this.
out.
I've never felt so
For the
alive.
motherland! We will not lose
May
to
we
those
meet on the
savages.
battlefield.
We're good, right?
No wandering off, Relia. Okay? Okay.
Before we need your help, still is not here. We'll provide support.
You guys need to focus.
Give me the cold shoulder and I'll chop it right off, old man. Nothing but a burden here.
Fidel, don't go that way.
I'll pick him up with some edge. I'll need cover.
For the strength of
Either way, it is for us like that. Can't just leave
No fear!
You okay?
There's no mistake.
Now's not the time for speculation.
much more difficult than I was
The more
expecting.
skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Didn't we meet those guys at the inn?
Whoa now. Don't point those boomsticks around willy-nilly.
My group will act as the decoy.
What? Did they pinch our guns?
No, sir. That's against the law isolating crude worlds.
You are such a downer. Besides, they broke the treaty first, you know.
Watch out!
Guys, split up! We're too close!
Hey, did I hear what I think I did? The UP3, am I right? Why are there snakes from the Federation here? That's illegal!
Illegal? You're surely one to talk. Who's joined a war in a distant star system? I believe that's Kronos.
Shut the hell up, you huge idiot! We don't care a lick about this war. Now get that loser kid to surrender Relia to us!
Why do you want this girl so much?
Zip it, you maggot! We're not pulling any punches if the Federation's involved. This is your last warning, monkeys. Relinquish Relia!
What's a thing like that doing in this sector?
Gonna break other mandates now? CFNZ statutes too?
I don't want to say this again, maggots! Surrender Relia now!
You can take her. In return, get out of here. Let this war run its course.
What? Took you quite a while to come around, you baboons.
Relia stays! And what is that thing? Just hanging in the sky! I know you know!
Obviously, there's no way we can beat that thing. Complying's our only choice now. We'll counterattack these jerks in due time.
Relia! Miki! Let go!
I can't let this...
Get back!
What the?
A mighty rare sneak peek of our strength. You learned that messing with us is futile yet? Did ya? That light's Relia's? So, her true nature's unleashed. How intensely beauteous! Left! Roots! Get Relia this instant! Damn it! This sucks! Piss! They aren't here?
Should I tell the General what exactly's transpired?
Don't you dare speak unless I say to! You maggot! I assume she's somewhere close! I want her here now!
Where are...
Is this all snow?
Relia, you okay?
What just happened to us?
Yep.
A phenomenon analogous to transport, apparently.
Without a transporter?
I assume one
No
of Relia's signets did this, but this is nothing like what happened before.
So that's the extent of Little Miss Starlight's
That may very
signaturgy?
well be true, but
Pieces are
where in the
coming
world
together.
are we?
No need to worry about that. We're in the northern territory of Soma.
How do you know that?
You're
I
right.
grew up around here.
This does indeed seem to be Soma.
If this really is Soma, then Resulia should be directly to the south.
Then, let's start making our way south.
I'll lead the way.
Hey, Squirt. You mind if we tag?
Don't get any closer to her. You know a lot more than you're letting on. On top of that, you tried to hand Relia over to the enemy. Those two things are more than enough to make me wary of you. So I don't want you coming anywhere near her.
I'm gonna have to watch out for this one. All right, I leave it to you.
Is something the matter?
No, not really.
This region is famous for all the snow it gets. Fact, you can't see the ground for half the year.
As someone who grew up in an area without much snow, I'm pretty envious of you. I rarely got to see any.
I can't say I understand your point of view.
It'd be great for playing in, but I guess it must be difficult to make a living in it. You can't even grow food.
Many of the best soldiers and mercenaries come from Soma, as its harsh climate helps prepare them for tough situations.
You know, Victor, the way you say that implies that you think you're one of the best soldiers in the world.
That was never my intention.
Don't worry, I would never actually take it that way. I just think it's cute when you get defensive about stuff.
You should show more respect.
That sounds just like something Fiddly's father would say. Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
Mr. Camus and I are birds of a feather? You truly think so?
Yeah, you're pretty similar.
I see. So we are similar.
I believe you said earlier that Relia is the one who transported us?
Yes, as a hypothesis.
And that she used a different technique from last time. Is that correct?
I did say that, but what of it?
Oh, nothing. I was just taken aback by what transpired and wanted to figure out exactly what sort of situation we're in.
Oh, I see. All right then. Were you aware that while Langdok is the most renowned city in the world with regards to signaturgy, it's not where the art originated?
Oh, is that right?
Actually this, the northern territory of Soma, is the birthplace of signaturgy.
Are you being serious?
Have you ever heard of the Signa Silica?
Of course I have. Who hasn't?
Well, that's it. And it's in the northernmost part of the Soma region.
Then I'd love to go! Except, now probably isn't the time, huh?
Probably not. But I've never been either. I can only hope that I'll get the chance to someday.